Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Juju and I hope that you guys are having a fantabulous day. So this week I'm going to talk about my Ipsy Glam bag collection. I'm also going to talk about my U-part wig. I figured I'd let me leave that for last because I like to surprise you guys. And also as you can see, my edges are laid down flat already. I use, you guys know that I'm going through, for all that are new to my channel, I'm going through this whole going from perm hair to natural hair. And you guys know it's a struggle. God, let me tell you, it's not easy. But thank God for these products. These are my main go-to products, the Eco Style black castor oil and flaxseed oil. It's like a 24-hour shining gel. It lays my edges down very good. It's kind of like, it reminds me of jam, but it's not jam. And I also mix this in with it also. I was using this at first, but I find that this wasn't holding down my edges as flat as that because that's a little bit thicker. But I mix it with this also, the olive oil gel. And let me tell you, I tie my scarf on my head, and I mean, it looks like perm hair. And this is my 7th month, May. It's actually, May is almost over. What is it, 20th? This is my 7th month, no perm. Now, don't get me wrong, my edges are fantabulous, but God, let me tell you, the inside of my hair is literally, I feel like it's like angry at me because I'm not feeding it the perm products anymore. It's angry. It's like I have to literally part my hair into fine sections to comb it out. And when it's wet, forget about it. Okay? But I've found products that when it's wet, it detangles it very well. um it's very important that you have a good conditioner, and the conditioner and shampoo that I use is by Cantu, and it's very good at detangling your hair. But so what I do is once I wash it, I try not to put heat on it. I just kind of let it air dry. And the only time I may put heat on is unless I'm actually going outside right away, because I don't want to go outside with my wet hair. So that's the only time I'll put heat on it. Today I actually had to put heat on it because right now I have on this wig cap because I want to keep the rest of my hair as flat as possible. But in reality, there's a little part of my hair, you part, that I left out for when I put on the wig. But I had to blow dry the roots dead straight and flat iron it. But they say for you to stay away from heat. So this is like the first time in, like, I'm gonna say, in months. I think the last time I did something like this was maybe once last month when I had the dead straight wig on. So so let's just start about my with my Ipsy bag. So, and I'm going to be talking about this product, and I'm actually going to be using products from my Ipsy Glam bag collection. So I just started subscribing with them. I think it's $9.99. I can't remember what I paid, or $11.99 a month, and they send you products. And I didn't know that I was going to be so impressed with these products, but I'm actually very impressed with them. So to start out, I just want to start out with, this is a chapstick. It's called Lasting Smiles. I've never heard of this company, but I just want to try it for the first time to see how it feels. I didn't put on anything else. I deliberately didn't put on anything else on my lips because so my lips probably looked ashy in the beginning. But I deliberately did not put anything on my lips to begin with. So I just want to see how it feels. It smells very good. It's strawberry cream. It smells very good. I mean, it feels good. Next, what they have in here is this is actually a matte concealer. It's a not a concealer, it's a foundation, which I'm actually going to be using today. And it also has a citrus hand cream, which I'm actually going to try now. Let's see how it feels. If I could get into it. You know, some of these things are like so hard to get into. Okay. Let's see how it feels. It smells very good. Okay. It's not mad. It smells a little, smells like a little mint leaves. It's not bad. I don't know, with I think the best thing to try this with is when I'm at work, because as you guys know that I'm a nurse and we're constantly washing our hands. So I think I'm going to put this to the test when I go to work to see if it really keeps my hands moisturized or not. Okay? Because right now I believe that like I had some moisturizer already on my hands. So we will see about that. Let's see what this is. Okay, this is an eggplant. It's from Bonjour. Am I saying it right? Bonjour. Sounds French. Bonjour. Das. It is an eggplant daily BHA toner. I guess we use this like after I wash my face with it. And then you also have, this is the last thing in the bag. These are like lip liners, which I may use at the end. I don't know how well do they mark. Okay, but this is like a dark red, and this is like a mauve color. But then again, I don't know how it's going to look, because the lipstick that I'm actually going to put on is more of like like a orangey tone. So I don't know how it's gonna look with that. Maybe I'll just see like how they mark on my arm. Maybe in my next video I'll be able to wear them. It's not bad. Can you guys see it? Yeah, it's not bad, I guess. I'll try it still though. I don't know, it looks like they mark very well. So maybe I'll try that in my at the end. So guys, that's it. I said I'm going to talk about my wig towards, so I'm going to save that for last. So I am going to get started. I'm trying not to, I don't want you guys to see my wig, because it's like a surprise. So I'm going to put that over here. I'm working from like 2 tables, because I have all this stuff on my table. So I'm going to use this. The color is chestnut medium dark, and it's by Undone. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's by Undone. I don't know how good my zoom is. Undone, but it's like a matte finish. So let's see how it is. I don't know. It's like, they have this thing too, like when you're doing your glam bag, like what do you like? What color foundation are like what is your skin type? Do you like full coverage or medium coverage or light coverage? And they kind of like match you to the as best as they can. And I actually had washed this brush out, because I just wanted to make sure to see how this really if it really covers well, because I didn't want to mix it with my other, sometimes when you use your brush, the other foundation is left in there. So it actually doesn't look bad. It appears, kind of has like a, is it just me, or maybe I'm smelling, it has a minty smell. Interesting. Or am I smelling the citrus thing? Maybe I'm smelling the the citrus thing, the lotion. I don't know. But this is like, you know, like a good coverage. It looks nice. I don't know if it's too, I don't know, somehow it looks a little bit light. I don't know if it's just me. I can't stand when my makeup looks too light. You have that white face. It's like the worst. So this is probably like medium coverage. It's a little bit thin. As you could see, this spot, like if it was full coverage, it would have covered my spot right away. Like my MAC, it covers my spot right away. So it's like with this one, it's either it could be medium or light coverage, because as you could see, I have to put more just to make sure that it's covered well. You know, you could still kind of see that spot there. And for Laura new to my channel, this was from when, you know, my little friend visited. Tell you something, she is so rude. Okay, every month she comes and she causes a havoc. I just can't. Okay, she does have to leave a spot every time. When she comes, she feels like she has to leave a mark. You know, I'm telling you. I don't know what she's gonna do this month, but she's rude. Okay, she's so rude. Well, you know, I'm just trying to get her to, you know, try to behave herself and try to talk to her. But girl, she just doesn't stop. She don't care. She got no behavior. Don't pay me no mind, guys. I'm being very silly. You know, and I like to put some makeup down here too. I have my ring light on me, and let me tell you something. I am sweating already. So as you can see, my neck, I'm already sweating. But anyway, you know, this is not bad coverage at all. It doesn't look bad at all. I feel, to me, this is more light, but it does the job. I'm not mad at it at all. You know. Yeah, I'm not mad at it at all. So that's that. And so I'm gonna use my regular. I'm hoping that maybe one day that they will send me, like, you know, like the powder foundation to see how it really looks. So this is my regular MAC foundation. This is by the Dark Deep color. I'm just saying this because I've gotten a few more subscribers, and thank you guys for subscribing, by the way. So, you know, I can't, if I'm repeating myself, basically talking to the new people that have subscribed to my channel so that they kind of know, like, you know, what are my go-to products. So as I said before, MAC is my go-to foundation and also my powder. And I am loving the way how it blends in. It blends in very well. It blends in very well with it. So that is something that I would definitely buy that product. So I'm gonna look at to see how much Undone Beauty. I'm gonna look to see if they what is the price of their products and see what other products they have, because I would definitely use it. It's not bad at all. Okay, guys, and that's it. Now I'm going to be going to my eyes. I gotten these new eyelashes. Girl, they are fantabulous. And these were like, I believe it was $4.99 for 6 pairs. I'm like, you know, I took a break from the other ones. I feel like the strips were too thick, but these are very good. So I'm going to put those on. For my eye makeup, I'm going to try to go a little bit with the color of my shirt. So, as you guys know, this is my go-to eyeshadow palette. It's by Ashley Lee. She has some beautiful colors. Let me take this off. It's 88 shades of color. And as you guys see that I've just been going through all of these. I've been tearing them up. Okay. So I think I'm going to do a little bit. There's my brush so I can point to it. All my brushes are over here. Don't ask me how they got over there. So I think I'm gonna go, I'm gonna use a little bit of the gold, right? This one, and the orange. I'm trying to go with the same color scheme as in my shirt. So I'm gonna mix that. Let's put on the orange first. And I was actually very surprised how good this marks. Okay, because I think I paid like only $19.99 for it. So I was very impressed on how good it marks. And it's like usually sometimes, I have to dip back and go back in, or go back in, to put on another layer. I don't have with this one. So I'm also going to mix it with the bronze. And what I do is I just mix a little bit of the bronze and also the orange. It looks, to me, it looks a little bit different on camera. I don't know. Every time I put something on, it looks different on camera. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the lighting or what, but it always looks different. It's so crazy. Because this doesn't even look bronze to me, but it's bronze. It just always looks different. So that's that. I kind of like just blend it in so that everything does look as one. Okay. So once I do that, but at least it kind of looks like it's matching the shirt. Jono. What is this? Okay. Don't pay me no mind, guys. Sometimes, you see things and you're like, where did that come from? So from that, I'm going to touch up my eyebrows a little bit. Because sometimes I feel like when I put the powder on, it messes it up. For all who don't know, I did get my eyebrows microbladed. It is good, the micro blading, but I find that I still have to shape it up sometimes. It's not perfect, but it gives you that illusion of you having an eyebrow. Like, the good thing about it is that when I go away now, I can jump into the pool, go into the beach, and not worry about my eyebrows coming off. Because those were one of the things that I worried about. It's just like, I used to say that, oh, I'm not getting my hair wet, but now, you got the wet and wavy hair that you could just go in, and come out with long flowing hair. Now I could go in and dip in the pool all the way down. My face could get wet, and I'll be still looking cute. Oh, you done? Yes. So this is what's amazing about the microblading. So, I just barely just touch it up. And all I do is I still go and get my eyebrows threaded to get the extra hairs out. And that's it. But I still, as I said, I have to still try and I still find myself, like still filling in certain areas. And then I'll use my little comb and just comb it in, or brush I should say, and just comb it in. Hopefully they're looking even. When I'm doing my makeup, it looks so uneven to me, but then when I replay the video, it looks fine. So I think I'm seeing things. So next I'm going to put on my eyelashes. And these eyelashes, I never knew that you could use your regular magnetic eyelash, regular magnetic eyeliner with the regular lashes. These are regular lashes. They're not magnetic. Okay? So this is a magnetic eyeliner I put on with the regular eyelashes. I had no idea. I tried it the other day and I was like, boom. They should have, I don't know why they didn't think about this from like the beginning. Remember how we used to struggle with putting on the strips? Why didn't they think about that? Like just putting the glue in a tube. It's crazy. So all I do is I just put it on like a regular eyeliner, and you're gonna see how this thing just snaps right in. And you have to make sure that you put on at least, usually I put on at least two, I'm about to say quotes. Put on at least 2 coats so that you get a good grip. Okay, so that side is done, and I'm gonna do the other side. Usually when I'm putting on my eyeliner, I make it a little bit quiet because I'm always afraid that I'm going to stick myself in the eye with this. So it's like I have to concentrate. I don't want to talk too much. So if I'm pausing, forgive me. And then so I let this sit. So I usually draw it all the way out to the end and just use it like a regular eyeliner, because usually I like to wing my eyes out to the end. You know, because what I was doing before, I would just put it towards the edge right here, but then I find out, you know, stop it here and then use a regular eyeliner and wing it out. But then I found out that it wasn't, the edges were lifting up. So I said, let me just use it and just wing it out to the end. And then on top of that, it doesn't run. So like I'll be out for like the entire day. And this is a good thing about it. It doesn't the eyeliner doesn't run, because sometimes after a while you have the regular mascara on, eyeliner on, and it tends to start running, especially like when it's hot. You know, when it gets hot, it starts running, and you don't want that. So you know, that's it. So now that those are done, I don't know, I feel like it's not even. Is it even? Okay, I can always fix that later on if it's not. Okay, so I let that dry a little bit. I give it like maybe like 2 or 3 minutes, let it dry. And while I'm putting that on, I'm going to put my lipstick on. Now this is called Carolina. It's by Lip Sense, and it looks exactly like my blouse. So I'm hoping that it comes out exactly like my blouse, because as you know, this lighting is always like, it always comes out different. So let's see. It looks like it looks like it a little bit, right? Okay. Because, you know, my main goal is to match my shirt. I'm going to tell you guys this. My video is going to be a little bit longer than usual. I always try to stay at the ½ hour mark. But I'm like, I still got to put my wig on. Fix my wig. Girl. You know, I want to edit my videos, but like part of me is telling me not to edit my videos, just leave it as is, because I feel like the raw footage is what makes everyone appreciates it more. You know, it's like no editing. It's kind of like what you see is what you get. I try my best not to curse, because I want it, you know, I want it's like a family. My videos are usually family oriented, so I try my best not to to curse on my videos. Because then that, I would need a lot of editing. This is by Lip Sense also. It literally has like, it's like a glitter. It's a glitter lip gloss. Can you see the glitter in there? Yes. Who you doing? And I think that makes the lip pop even more. Guys, I don't know if you can see. Something bit me right here. You know, so I had a little bump. The swelling is going down now. At first, I thought it was a cold sore. And I was like, karma is getting back at me because I have this friend that she gets cold sore sometimes. And, you know, I'll be making fun of her. I'll be like, girl, what you been doing with them lips? So I thought, I thought karma was like getting back at me. You know, I said, okay, you may be making fun of your girlfriend all the time. Watch what I do. Okay, guys, does this, I don't know. I just line my lips. I love to line my lips. Just a little, very lightly. I don't know. Does it still look orange? It still looks a little bit orange, right? Okay, let me put my eyeliner on. Yeah, so yeah, my girlfriend, she's like too through with me because I'm always like, you know, making fun of her. So I'm just, look how this thing just gonna stick right down. I think that it is so crazy. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. It is amazing. Love it. Wait, let me just make sure that it's on. But this is what I'm telling you guys. Listen. This is crazy. You see that? This is magnetic eyeliner, regular lashes. Okay? So amazing. I'm going to put on the other one. And all I do, I just kind of like tap, tap, tap all the way down. Isn't this crazy, guys? Isn't this crazy? So all along, all they had to do was put the glue in a bottle and make it come out like an eyeliner. That's it. That's all they had to do. Okay? And we wouldn't have been struggling all of these years. Gotta make sure that it's on. So what I usually do, I usually pull my eye like this, and just to make sure that it's on. Now sometimes what happens is you have to like fill in the areas. You know, on top, so that it doesn't look like it suddenly stops. You see, like here, you can see like it look like it suddenly stopped. So you have to put on the eyeliner that it blends in with it. See that? And just bring it right across so that it doesn't look like it suddenly stops. And I'm like, I would drive myself crazy with this on a regular because it has to be perfect. I think I need to bring this down further some more. It has to be perfect with me. So sometimes I'm like driving myself crazy with this, and until I get it to perfection. I hope that when you guys woke up today, you guys were thankful for something. Okay, you know me. Every time when you hit the floor, your feet hit the floor, make sure that you're thankful for something, guys. Okay? Because no matter what's going on, we're still breathing, we're still living. Just be thankful. Okay? Because sometimes we think that our stories are bad. And when you listen to other people's stories, you're like, wow, man. You know, you just got to be thankful. Okay, guys. So now I am going to take my wig cap off. Okay. So this is the hair that I left out. So it's a U-part wig. I'm just so amazed at these eyelashes, how the regular eyelash worked. So this is the hair that I left out. Okay. So now I'm going to take the wig. Okay. This is how it looks. It's literally a U part. U part. That's what I mean by U part. It's literally a U. So basically, you know, I start from the bottom because it has a comb in the bottom also. Okay. And I start on the side. The only downfall with this wig is I don't know what they did. They sewed the clips upward. It's supposed to be downward, but I pretty much know how to work it. I'm just going to remove the clips and re-sew it. But anyway, I could still work with it because I'm able to kind of like just snap it here. It got combs in it, and you just pretty much snap it in right there. So you just go all the way around until it comes around to the front. Push that in, you snap it, and you bring this around. It's like an elastic all the way around, and you snap it in. So you have about I believe it's 4 clips. Yeah, 4 clips. And you basically, I had curled my hair a little bit. I don't know if it needs to be curled again, but you basically just comb down your hair into it. Okay. And just make sure that everything blends. Okay. So as you see, guys, my hair is a little bit, you know, poofy on the top. So that's why I had used the um the wig cap to kind of like hold it down, to flatten it. So you know, you can open up the curls. Okay. And then with this side, you kind of bring it forward like this. Okay. And you can, as I said, open up the curls. I like my curls to be very big. And then I just blend my hair into it. Now what you could do is, I had the curling iron set just in case. Okay. So I can like curl the top of my hair some more. Okay. And I put it on very low setting because I know my hair is probably like, what the hell are you doing? You know, it hasn't had heat in such a long time. You know, because I stay away from that. Okay. And I'm going to recurl this part also, so that it blends in more. Okay. And that's it. So you know, guys, that's it. You know, the hair is a little bit dark. You know, usually I like my hair much darker than this. I mean, I'm sorry, much lighter than this. I think I'm gonna put it behind my ears. So it's not really my color, but what I liked about it is that it it's like it was very thick, and I felt like, when I first saw it, that's what came to my mind, like, oh wow, I could put some rods in here. And the thing is with these, when you're doing the synthetic hair, this hair came dead straight. And what I did was, in order to get really nice curls, you have to what I did was I put, like, what do you call it? I In a water bottle, and I put some mousse in it, and I parted and I sprayed each partition, and I put the rods in there, and then I also took the entire wig once I was done and immersed it in, like, hot water. You got to be careful to when you immerse it because you will get burned. And that's what I did. And then you take it out, and you leave it in there for like 5 minutes. You take it out, let it sit on a towel so that the excess water comes off. And then you put it on like a wig stand or something like that. And you just let it dry for like a few days. I believe this has been sitting maybe like, I think I let it sit for like 4 days or so. And I just let it dry. So, as I say, guy, it's not it's not really my color. You see, the color that I usually get is like this light, like my hair. So, I would definitely go with something lighter than this. But, it's workable. It's definitely workable. You know. It's like once you color your hair, I don't know if other people feel this way. Once you color your hair, you try to go back dark. It's like you can't. You cannot go back dark. I've gone back to, because not for nothing, when your hair is darker, it's easier to match your hair, right? So I love it. I love it when it's dark, or when you have black hair, it's easier to match. But when it's not, oh, forget it. It's very hard to match. Because that's a problem with me now, because I'm trying to find like half a wigs that kind of, like matches my hair color. Because as you guys know that I used to bleach. That's another thing too. I haven't bleached my hair in like over a year now. And, I'm used to having that. This light color would be like my entire hair from like roots to end. And, but I just decided like I'm not going to go that route again with the bleaching and the 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 coloring and the perming and all that stuff. So, guys, that's it. It didn't turn out too bad. As I said, it's not really my color, but I guess, on an emergency day I could wear it. Like, if I have an emergency, it's not bad. Guys, so that's it. So, guys, as I said, I hope that you were thankful for something. Thank you so much for tuning in on my channel. And don't forget to subscribe. You can also share my video and also give me a thumbs up. I will see you guys next week. Take care. Bye.